next stop on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Michigan Speedway. It's the running of the Miller Lite 400 as we get set for race number 15 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series circuit. And should be a good race here today. On the pole, car number 19, the Bullseye Barbecue Sauce Ford. It's Joshua Osborne at 189 miles per hour. This is his first pole, I believe, of the season, I believe, and he has been dropping back into points here lately. He's down to 17th in the standings after being in the top 10 for much of the season. Speaking of top 10 in points, here's one of them, Trent Dunham. Car number 1 is Skull Classic Ford. He'll be alongside on the front row. Michael Norman has the inside row number 2 in the Sunoco Ultra Oldsmobile, car number 94. And alongside the Daytona 500 champ and also Winston All-Star champ, Zachary Fitzwater, car number 30 of the Country Time Pontiac. Johnny Gardner, the winner of the Goodwrench 400 at Rockingham, starts inside row 3 to Budweiser Ford, car number 11. And in season 11, champion of the series, Jessica Shelton, the number 94 Coors Light Ford. She's yet to get a win this season, but she's still the points leader so far after here almost halfway through the year. Brody Talley is the inside row number 4 in the number 6 Stroh Light Ford, and beside him, one number down, Mayonnaise, Charles Jackson, the number 5 Levi Garrett Chevrolet. Then it's the president of the NSCRA, inside row number 5, it's Seth Cole, the Alka-Seltzer Pontiac number 52, his favorite number, that is, I guess you might say. And it'll be flanked by Ann Batson of the Dale Earnhardt Growers of GM Goodwrench Chevrolet, car number 3. And here comes the command to fire the engines here at Michigan.
Drivers, start your engines!
Banging the party engines. Row number 6 has Henrietta Fitzwater, who won California, the sister track to this race here, this one here in Michigan. And she'll be alongside the 29 of Jordan Newman, one of the impressive rookies this season, in car 29. Then Stephanie Miller, the 26 Quaker State Buick, and she'll be alongside the 18 of Preston Plord, the winner at Charlotte in the Coca-Cola 600. Then the next row down has the 14 of Grant Thomas and the 75 of Charlie Rodriguez. Field is going to be rounding turn number 4 here as we get several green flag action. Season 2 champion of the Castrol GTX Cup Series, Joshua Osborne, has the pole for the event. Car number 19, he's pole speed 189 miles per hour. Michigan, usually a fun place to race here. And he's alongside one of the NR 2003 veterans, Trent Dunham, number 1 Skull Classic Ford. Dunham, here, Osborne's a veteran in this series, I should add too. As the green flag waves, we are underway here at Michigan. Up through the gears they go. Joshua Osborne jumps out in front. Trent Dunham not giving up on the outside, though. Michael Norman trying to peek his way to the inside, trying to make a 3 wide into turn number 3. He will do so. Osborne shoves Dunham up the track, and Dunham gets loose now. And oh, Johnny Gardner almost made it 4 wide. Dunham, I think, is going to scrape the wall just a little bit out of turn 4. He does. And, oh, who leads the first lap? Gardner leads the first lap. Well, Johnny Gardner led the first lap, but not by much. But now here comes Bertie Talley that takes the lead right now. And oh gosh, 4 wide. This is not going to be pretty coming out of turn 2. And indeed it ain't, as there's trouble on the backstretch. Oh, Trent Dunham's in it. Ann Batson's in it. She's spinning. Preston Plord's in it. Keith Batson. Oh, William Duncan, heavy damage to his machine. Jordan Newman looks like he was in it. Hardly any damage to that machine. Dalton looks like he's clean. Yep, Dalton's clean. Kev Shear's clean. And Henrietta Fitzwater 1 race back to the start-finish line. But yeah, I knew when it came out turn number 2, it was going to be a mess. And no sooner than the 94 Michael Norman hit the wall. Let's rewind it back though, see who did what. from the helicopter view. Yeah, look at it. They got 4 wide coming out turn number 2. Norman on the outside of Fitzwater, Jackson, and Rodriguez. And that much was lucky to come away. And in fact, Norman's hit was what start. Nope. It wasn't Norman. It was Osborne. Looks like it might have been Osborne or Dunham. Nope. Dunham's hit to the wall. He got into Ann Batson. Jordan Newman, Arnold Columbia, and Joshua Cards gives Ann Batson the tap that she. Yeah. And that said, I feel with nowhere to go. Keith Batson looks like I think Keith Batson might still be in it, so. Yeah, Chris Dalton, he squeaks through. I think Batson, Preston Plord, Jordan Newman, I think they can still make a run for it. And Batson might. Jordan Newman, he hits Batson, and that is. I think Plord and Keith Batson's going to come away clean. And Trent Dunham, he gives Ann Batson a little tap. Yeah, poor William Duncan, just an innocent victim of another crash. The winner at Bristol this season. On board with William Duncan. He's running right behind Preston Plord at this point. Duncan didn't really get damaged up all that bad. The engine, though, however... Yeah. The engine about dead on the William Duncan car, so he's pretty much done for today. Pace car lights are off here, so we're going to get the green flag on lap number 7. As we'll still have 14 laps remaining here at Michigan. Henrietta Fitzwater leads the race. Second is Grant Thomas. Third, Seth Cole. Fourth is Jessica Shelton. Fifth right now is Charlie Rodriguez. Sixth is Charles Jackson. Seventh is Jeremy Doobie. Eighth is Brody Talley. Ninth position right now is Brian Judge. He's making his way through the field very nicely. 10th, Zachary Fitzwater. 11th is Ian Dutta. 12th, Dylan Poteet. 13th is Joshua Balkin. The winner at Riverside this season, Kyle Matthews 14th, and Johnny Gardner drops 15th with his girlfriend Stephanie Noah right behind in the 16th spot. Pace car ducks off on the pit road. Henrietta Fitzwater looking for her second win of the season. She won, as I said, the sister track to Michigan at California. And Jessica Shelton and Seth Cole came out. Looked like they were going to draft, and Shelton way up the track. Meanwhile, Seth Cole gets a good run coming out of turn number 2 on instead of Grant Thomas. Seth looking for his first win of the season. He's done pretty decent here this season. No, look at this. 3 wide. Jeremy Doobie inside of Charles Jackson and Grant Thomas. Meanwhile, Thomas is up high now as he almost scrapes the wall and comes out of turn number 4. Henrietta Fitzwater will lead the lap, and boy, these cars running so close, over 195 miles an hour plus. And boy, Dylan Poteet on the inside, though. Poteet's working his way through the field nicely. And Seth Cole bounces off the wall and almost gets into Jessica Shelton. And he... Spinner in the backstretch. It looked like that was Charles... It looked like Charles Jack... No, Stephanie Naylor. Let's look at it again. Yeah. Yeah, Charles Jackson drives into Ian Dutta and sends he and Stephanie Naylor around. That was teammates there with Dutta and Jackson. But it looks like none of the three hit anything, so... But though Charles Jackson's... Oh, Joshua Balkins crashed! What happened there? It's Brian Judge who wins the race back to the start-finish line, by the way. Dylan Poteet second, and Brody Talley, Jessica Shelton, and Zachary Fitzwater. Yeah, we had a little crash at turn 4. Looks like. Come on. And it was Jeremy Doobie who got in the Charlie Rodriguez. Charlie spins. And he gets it back underway. And they already take the caution at this point. Joshua Collard way down on the apron of the track. And then Joshua Balkin gets hit by Johnny Gardner. Oh my gosh. Hard hit for Joshua Balkin, car 66. Winner at Riverside, and it's a wonder why he didn't come back, shoot back up the track as fast as he did. As fast as he could have, I should say. And caused a pileup. Joshua Balkin's view. I say Balkin and Johnny Gardner's going to have some words in the garage area over that one. So the second caution of the day coming out on lap number 8, I believe. 7 or 8, something like that. And Brian Judge now leads the race. He won in Atlanta this season. Dylan Poteet's one of the hottest drivers so far in this portion of the season. He's in second, looking for his 4th win of the season. He almost got number 4 at Pocono, only to get edged out by Austin Talley by 2 1,000ths of a second. One of the closest finish ever in this series. And Austin's brother Brody Talley runs in 3rd position in the 6th car. 4th, Jessica Shelton. 5th is Fitzwater. Zachary Fitzwater, that is. Seth Cole in 6th. Mike Becker, the winner at Dover, runs in 7th position. 8th is Kyle Sosnowski. 9th is Grant Thomas. 10th position is Jeremy Doobie, with Dalton Day running in 11th position. Dalton, by the way, was snookered on the final lap at Michigan, the last visit here in season 11. Green flag waves. We're going to have 8 laps to go here at the Miller Lite 400. Boy, Zachary Fitzwater, he didn't get going fast enough for Seth Cole. Cole flies on the outside. Here comes Poteet now, car 31. Dylan Poteet, the man who runs the Mountain Dew Racing Series and Mopar Nationwide Series, now takes the lead. But Brody Talley and Jessica Shelton all over his back end now. And Shelton's going to push Talley to the lead now as they go into turn 3. Mike Becker's in his train now. Kyle Sosnowski now. Here comes Shelton on the inside. And Jessica Shelton leads the lap. 7 laps to go here at Michigan. But here comes Mike Becker, car 43. He's looking for his second win. He's looking for his 3rd win of the season, I should say. He not only won at Dover, but he also won at Talladega in the Aaron's 499. Now Becker and Shelton side by side. Sosnowski, Cole, Galligan's up there. We haven't talked about him at all today. Yoshi working his way through the field. Sean Galligan. Here comes Seth Cole, his buddy Sean Galligan right behind. 3 wide, about 4 or 5 rows deep. Now here comes Galligan. Kyle Matthews up there now. Car 42. He's got Dalton Day trying to shove him. Oh, and problems on the backstretch. Becker's in it. Shelton's in it. And Kyle Matthews, he takes the lead, but here comes Dalton Day on the inside. Who wins this race back to the start-finish line? It's going to be 5 laps to go to get to the start-finish line. I think we might get the race restarted. It's going to be Matthews winning the race back to the start-finish line in car 42. Oh, Preston Plord, car 18. Brody Talley's in it. Mike Becker got way too high coming out of turn number 2. Gets into Sosnowski, Poteet, Grant Thomas, I think Sosnowski turned Shelton. She gets squeezed into the wall. Brody Talley's in it. PJ Williams is in it. Chris Dalton slams into Brody Talley. And then Preston Plor's in it. Ooh, Trent Dunham just barely missed Mike Becker. And Batson comes by. Ooh, and Ann Batson almost comes up and hits hits Henrietta Fitzwater, and she almost cuts into Trent Dunham as well. And it looks like the pace car's lights are off, so we're going to get a 1-lap dash to a checkered flag here at Michigan Speedway. Kyle Matthews looking for his first win since season 9 or 10. I forgot which season he last won in. But he's looking to break a winless drought of a long time. Dalton Day, he won at Kansas last season. Brian Judge won it this season in Atlanta. Sean Galligan's in 4th position. Cole Daly in a solid run in 5th position in the Jeff Gordon colors. Can he come from 5th to win it? Austin Talley got to win at Pocono this season. Seth Cole's in the 7th position. 8th, Johnny Gardner. 9th, Dylan Poteet. And 10th right now is Grant Thomas, with Dylan Young in 11th position as the green flag about to wave. Green and white flags, that is. As here we go. 1 lap remaining to decide it all here at Michigan. Here we go. Sean Galligan dives inside of Brian Judge now. Does Dalton Day have anything for Kyle Matthews? Out of turn 2, here comes Dalton on the inside. Dalton Day, car number 20, the Crown Petroleum Oldsmobile. He and Matthews side by side on the max stretch. Is this going to be another one of those close finishing finishes? Here we go. Galligan on the inside now. Dalton Day takes the lead. Galligan dives inside. Here they come out the 4th corner. Sean Galligan, he's on the inside of Dalton Day. Start finish line, it's gonna be Dalton Day winning it. Dalton Day by about a bumper length wins the Miller Lite 400 at Michigan over Sean Galligan. What a finish! That was close to call it the stripe. Unbelievable racing here today at Michigan Speedway. Average speed 87.97 miles, or 82.97 miles, I should say, excuse me. Dalton Day gets his first win of the season. Sean Galligan comes home 2nd. 3rd was Cole Daly. 4th position, Kyle Matthews. Seth Cole comes on 5th. Austin Talley 6th. Brian Judge 7th. Dylan Poteet finishes in 8th position. 9th will go to Johnny Gardner. 10th, Charlie Rodriguez. Grant Thomas. Darian Taylor. Dylan Young. Joshua Collard 14th. Stephanie Noer 15th. 16 through 20, Arnold Columbia, Charles Jackson, Keith Batson, Zachary Fitzwater, and Zed Weinstein finishes in 20th position. Boy, I'll tell you, if we have a finish like that the next race on the Tour of Sonoma, it's going to be something. Some finishers down there. Joshua Osborne, a Pulsar, comes on 22nd. Jessica Shelton finishes 23rd, and that was a heartbreaker for Shelton. She had a top 5 run going on, so Jeremy Doobie in 24th position there finishes in 24th. Kyle Sosnowski 25th. He was in the top 10 for a while. And 4 cars out of the race: Brody Talley, Preston Plord, Joshua Balkin, and William Duncan. All out of race because of crashes, and some of them were in the top 10 of points. Dalton Day, though, gets his first win of the season. Car number 20, the Crown Petroleum Oldsmobile for Rob Moroso as he stands in victory lane here today. And here's your points after 15 events. Jessica Shelton still with the lead by 11 points over Brian Judge. Dylan Poteet is now up to third in points, 52 bags. So Poteet coming on strong in the mid part of the season. He might be one of the cars to beat for the championship right now. William Duncan right now in 4th position. Brian Judge, by the way, is your leading rookie in the points. Duncan's second highest rookie. So 2 rookies in the top 5. Sean Galligan's in 5th position. He's having his best season in the series so far. Then comes Jeremy Doobie, Keith Batson, Johnny Gardner, Kyle Sosnowski, and Trent Dunham, the top 10 in the points chase. And right down to Jordan Newman in 20th position right now. And there's your rest of your points right there. Ann Batson right down in the basement in 38. She's not having a good season so far. Now, obviously, the Dale Earnhardt car's down way down in the points chase. Dalton Day's win moves him up to 31st in the points. Not a solid season for him neither. A lot of drivers not having a good season here this season. A lot of the top contenders way down in the bottom half of the standings. So next stop on the tour will be the Eric Medlin Castrol Syntec 350K at Sonoma. Don't miss it.